they won last year. Golden State Prep won the I think they get out. Wait. No, I thought it was for Golden State Prep. You give them 11 and 16 years old. I just wish he would have never agreed to.
And we're here for the first game of day 2, Crushing the Valley. A matchup between Golden State Prep and Bella Vista. All right, so we got a violation to start the game. Bella Vista will have possession. Freddie Johnson with it. Over to Blaze Beauchamp, who had an amazing night last night against Prolific. And we get our first foul of the game on number 12, Nico McNeil. Johnson. The court over to the wing, Isaac Spears. Has the screen. Johnson on the drive. And they reset back in the corner. Big man up off the glass. Too strong, and it's rebounded by Fuegbu. Pass inside to Chase Courtney. Shot is off, out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State. So Golden State Prep in black. Bella Vista in white. Johnson guarded by Rivera. Passes to Filipovity. Good movement around the arc for Bella Vista. Singari gets past the man and one. That foul's on GSP number 24, Chase Courtney. And he converts the three-point play. Bella Vista strikes first. McMillan pulls up from the elbow, and that's the first basket for Golden State. So 3-2 here in the first minute and a half. Filipovity passes in. Singari drives off the glass. This one rims out. We got a timeout called by Golden State Prep. Coach not happy with how they played. They currently trail by 1. Ofuegbu in the corner, drives baseline. Philippavity cuts off the line. Courtney for three. This one misses. And Spears on the rebound. Isaac has the screen coming. Doesn't need it. Wide open lane to the basket. 9-2. Baseline drive. Ofuegbu is fouled by Peter Philippavity. So that sends Michael Ofuegbu to the line for two. First one is good for Ofuegbu. Second one goes, and it's a 5-point lead for Bella Vista. 9-4, 12 and a half to go in the first half. Poverty skips one to Freddie, inside to Singari, and out of bounds. And now it's McNeil for GSP. Takes one himself off the glass and missed. Rebounded by Courtney. And Courtney is fouled on the shot. This foul will be on number 31, Singari. And that's the second team foul against BV. Chase sinks down his first. But the second rims out. Ofuegbu almost had it, but it's Blaze Champ who comes away with the ball. Peter drives, splits two defenders, and is fouled at the rim. That foul is on Jaden Rivera. 14 foul now here against Golden State Prep. Peter's short on the first free throw. But he sinks down the second. 10-5, Bella Vista on top of Golden State Prep. So we play with 16-minute halves, 6 fouls for disqualification. 3-point shot is off for Chance McMullen. And just for clarification here, Golden State Prep is a post-grad team. Bella Vista, a national high school. The three is off for Golden State, but the offensive rebound and putback goes for McMillan. Lead down to 3. Poverty goes right at Rivera, has the ball stripped, gets it back, reverse layup, Peter Philippavity. Peter has 5 points in the game at this point. Pass up to McMillan, gets into the paint. Defense steps up. McNeil now spins, Spears on him. 2 guys waiting. Courtney with the mismatch. Floater is good. Courtney makes his first basket. He has 3 points total. Poverty kicks to Freddie Johnson. Has the screen from Sagari. Poverty drives baseline. He's blocked. Singari catches and scores. Rivera has the ball taken away. Johnson up. They got numbers. Freddie, good for 2. Pass to the wing of Fuegbu. Little push off on Peter, created some space, but the shot good. And Bella Vista have a substitution at the next dead ball. Johnson dribbles right. Blaze cuts up. They pass down low to Filippovity and lost out of bounds. So 4 substitutions coming for Golden State Prep. Lamine Sabali in for Peter Filippovity. McMillan up the court for Golden State Prep. Passes to Singh, right back to him, and McMillan a little short on the 3. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Lamine just subbed in, attacks the paint, passes to Singari. And we get a travel violation. Now in Diangu. He comes in for Singari. McMillan to Simpson. Drives at Spears, help comes, gets a shot over and good. Simpson on the board. Johnson calls out the play for Bella Vista. Pass to Blaze Beauchamp. Lamine up top, drives, floater, bounces out, rebound by the big man. Lamine gets it back, 2 attempts, no good. And it's Simpson who comes away with it. Other way, 3 ball off for Murphy. The putback is good for, didn't see, it was kind of crowded. I think it was McMillan, but I could be wrong. Isaac spins, shot is good. Isaac Spears. Bella Vista maintaining this lead for the first half of the first half. Simpson, the long 2. He's off, and we're up quick. They have numbers, 3-on-1. Johnson reverse, and he's strong on the layup. Spears fights for it. Now it's Beauchamp. And they save the ball. But we got a timeout by Coach McGadney. For Bella Vista, they currently lead by 3. Goaltending, no call there. And Fuegbu with the reverse, and he is fouled.
32 white.
Foul is on number 32. So Drame Diangu.
3rd foul. This guy's money. Bam.
Fuegbu knocks down the first of 2. But the second is off. Spears with the board. It's a 2-point lead now for Bella Vista. Corner 3. That's good, Blaze Beauchamp. Murphy has it on the wing, guarded by Spears, gets into the middle. Step back shot, strong into the hands of Spears. Spears past the Beauchamp from deep, misses, Singh with it. And it's Deontay Rush the other way for GSP. They get it inside to Singh, Diangu on him. Good defense, but the foul called. And one for Singh, the foul. Diangu, his second. Now into the game for Bella Vista. Number 23, Cameron Harris. Miss on the free throw, but a Fuegbu gets the offensive board. Simpson over to Rush. Hand off of Fuegbu. And we got 3 in the paint. Lamine up the right side. Pass over to Spears. Harris sets the screen down low. Flashes up top. Spin move, and they're going to call him for the travel. Feet slip just a little bit. Simpson guarded by Cameron. Full court. Easy take. Misses the shot. Singh gets it blocked by Diangu and blocked by Harris. Shot was off, and it's a rebound for Jamel King. Sameen attacks off the glass. He's wide left. Simpson is fouled for Golden State in transition. That foul is on Lamine Sabali. Simpson again on point for Golden State Prep. They're down by 3. And we got a turnover. Cam wide open. Should be goaltending. That's the second goaltending call they've missed.
Wow, how is that not goaltending?
And out of bounds. Golden State ball.
No reset. No reset. It looked close. A couple of those looked really close.
They get the ball into McNeil. Picks it up in the corner. Fuegbu now has Singh working inside. And an offensive foul is called on the push-off. That's the first foul on Fuegbu. 5 fouls on both teams. Get it to Lamine on the wing. It's down low. Diangu. He drives. And is blocked by Singh. Gets the ball back off to Blaze. Open for 3.
Shot clock. About 18. Sorry about that, guys.
So we get a stoppage to update the shot clock to 18 seconds. Isaac going to work on Rush, step back. And a great shot. Isaac Spears, a step back 3. Lead grows to 6. And another call, 3 seconds in the paint, this time on Courtney.
No foul? Is that 3? Like this guy's like on the court. He looks like a ref.
Blaze gets across the half line for Bella Vista. Pass off to Sabali. Handoff to Spears. Has the screen. Shot clock running out of time. got to shoot. They get it off. It's a miss and a rebound by Ofuegbu. And Ofuegbu is fouled. Foul is on Adrame Diongu.
Wait.
Lamine Sabali will substitute out of the game after this free throw attempt. And for him is going to be Peter Filipovity.
He gets 6. Hey, he got 3.
First one good for Ofuegbu.
19.
And he sinks them both. 5 of 6 from the free throw line today for Ofuegbu. He has 7 points total. King up to Spears. Now it's Filipovity. Over to King, off the glass, and he gets it to roll. Jamel with his first basket. He has 2.
Nice backdoor.
Good baseline drive, no call. A lot of arm on that one.
Oh, man.
In the corner, out of bounds on Golden State Prep.
That was Jam City.
Golden State coach is not happy about that one.
That was a lot of arm.
Blaze into the corner. Spears for 3. And it's off. McMillan up quick. Goes right at Spears, and they call the foul.
20 White.
So Isaac Spears
White 20.
picks up his first foul.
7.
That's the 7th. So now Golden State will be in the bonus for the rest of the half. Into the game now for Bella Vista. Lamine Sabali. On the other side, Jaden Rivera checks back in for Deontay Rush.
Just for 122.
Lamine on the wing. Into the paint. Passes one across to Jamel. Blaze drives. Floats it up and gets it to go. Blaze has 5 points now. McNeil in the corner, guarded by Beauchamp. We've got 2 minutes to go in the half. Courtney goes right at him and a miss. Offensive rebound, McNeil, he drives. Bounce pass to Courtney. Courtney attacks it and off the glass for 2. So it's a 4-point lead. Bella Vista have been on top the entire half. Jamel to Blaze. Dylan Poverty on the opposite wing. Looks inside. Goes up and it just rims out for Diongo.
Three-pointer.
Shot is good for Jaden Rivera. His first basket. 1 of 2 from the 3-point line. Lamine. Over to Jamel, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State Prep, they're going to say. Might have been off the knee of Bella Vista. 58.3 to go in the half. Lead is at 1.
Hey, I think we boned it.
Peter up to Sabali. Blaze in the corner. 10 on the shot clock. Blaze drives, lays it up and fouled in the process. That'll be 2 shots for Blaze Beauchamp. And the foul is on Ofwegbu. That's his second. Blaze rims out on the first one. Second one good for Blaze. Lead is at 2. Millen across the screen, gets into the paint. Ofwegbu, he gets stopped. Bounce past the rush. Going baseline. Double team, pass out, stolen by Sabali, and the shot clock is off. Beauchamp with the nice fake, and the layup is good. Lead grows to 4. Golden State Prep can take last shot if they want it. And they will. The game clock at 10 seconds. McMillan with the ball. Millen drives, attacks the big man, and draws the foul. 2 easy shots to end the half. The foul is on Adame Diongu. That's 4 fouls now on Diongu. First one good for McMillan.
There's nothing I hate more for 0.6 of a second.
And
29.
both go. That'll do it for the first half. Bella Vista 31, Golden State Prep 29. Mikey Davis will have the interview with Coach Matt McGadney for Bella Vista here in just a couple seconds.
We good.
10 minutes and last one.
that off,
I give him 8 minutes, but looks like we're on time. So do you guys want 10 minutes? Perfect.
Water. Coming back, Fred, Isaac, Peter, Blaze.
You guys want to go all the way back?
Fred, Isaac, Peter, Blaze, and guard.
We're with Coach Mack of Bella Vista Prep. Coach, coming off a a late game last night, you up early in the morning, ready. You got a 2-point win. Miranda told me what's going through your head.
Well, these guys have been here before. Each of these guys woke up at 5:30 before the workout. I said, just envision that. Envision is the workout in the morning. It's the grind session for a reason. It's the grind session for a reason. We're here to prove out who we are. We're here to build our name. 7 o'clock is just another game for us.
What's your message for your team going into half?
Let's finish. We had a tough one last night against Prolific. We up 8 at the half, I do believe. We're a great first half team. In Vegas, they're betting on us first half, but we need to start finishing. We need to finish in complete game, so hopefully we can do it today.
Good luck in the second
Thank
half,
you,
Coach.
sir.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
In about 8 minutes, I'll get Coach Jackson from Golden State Prep, and then we'll get back with the second half.
The thing about basketball I love is winning. Pretty much, it's my favorite thing. I hate to lose. And second thing I love is just getting better at the game. It's a real fun game to play, and getting better is just a great thing to see. Like, progress for me is just always great to see.
This game of basketball, I love the competitiveness of it, and the challenge I get from it, and I take it real serious because I love the game itself. I don't disrespect it. I respect it a lot, and I work hard at it.
I love basketball because I just been around it all my life. All my parents played it, and I just inherited the love and passion for the game. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere.
I just love basketball ever since I was a kid. My dad played it, and I'm trying to get it from my mom. One thing that inspired me is my family, my city. I do it for them.
The reason why I love basketball is because I'm a very competitive person. You know, that's why I store all my energy. When I'm on the court, I'm at peace. You know, and to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I'm just a really competitive person, and I think basketball is where I can put everything at. It's the place where I can put all of my energy and my anger. I mean, I wasn't really fortunate, you know, and you know, basketball is where all my abilities and my talents fall into place, and I just feel like that's what keeps me going. You know, that's what I work on. That's my craft, and that's it.
The grind session is a great circuit. Kind of reminds me a lot of AAU, playing against the best players, best talent, night in, night out, and it's something that I love to do because you know, playing against this type of talent, it only makes you better. You know, I don't want to, you know, come out here and just waste my time and play against some guys who can't play. If I'm gonna play, I want to play against the best.
The grind session is a good experience, and it's a lot of competition, and it's a good way for me and my teammates to get noticed. I'm just really trying to show who the best player is, who the best team is, and I'm trying to show that I'm the best player. So,
Grind session is probably, you know, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. I mean, anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable. I mean, for one, it lets you know where your game stand at. You know, going against these top dudes every night, you just got to bring your A game. You know, you can't have no off day. You just got to go hard and, you know, just hold your ground every game.
The grind session has been a grind. You know, it's a great tournament. It's a great idea. Whoever thought of it, and you know, it's been tough, but I like it because you know, it really challenges me. And our team has been, you know, a little bit setback. We've been short on a few games because we have a few injuries. But that's the beauty of it, because none of it is easy. None of the games are easy at all. You know, we've been playing against the top guys in the whole American country and Canada. They've been playing against everybody in the U.S. here, and it's been crazy.
Oh yeah, the grind session is pretty competitive, to be honest. The last couple of games I played in grind session has been pretty hard. You know, I really had to like play to my top game. And
The thing about basketball I love is winning. Pretty much, it's my favorite thing. I hate to lose. And second thing I love is just getting better at the game. You know, it's a real fun game to play, and you know, getting better is just a great thing to see. Like, progress for me is just always great to see.
This game of basketball, I love the competitiveness of it, and you know, the challenge I get from it, and I take it real serious because, you know, I love the game itself. I don't disrespect it. You know, I respect it a lot, and I work hard at it.
I love basketball because I just been around it all my life. You know, all my parents played it, and I just inherited the love and passion for the game. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, like, and the competitiveness. Like, you can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere.
I just love basketball ever since I was a kid. My dad played it, and I'm trying to get it from my mom. One thing that inspired me is my family, my city. I do it for them.
The reason why I love basketball is because I'm a very competitive person. You know, that's why I store all my energy. When I'm on the court, I'm at peace. You know, and to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I'm just a really competitive person, and I think basketball is where I can put everything at. It's the place where I can put all of my energy and my anger. I mean, I wasn't really fortunate, you know, and you know, basketball is where all my abilities and my talents fall into place, and I just feel like that's what keeps me going. You know, that's what I work on. That's my craft, and that's it.
The grind session is a great circuit. kind of reminds me a lot of AAU, playing against the best players, best talent, night in, night out, and it's something that I love to do.
We're with Coach Jackson of Golden State Prep. Coach, you had a tough game yesterday. You got a tough game today. You're down 2 at the half. What was your message to your team to try to, take this lead back and extend the lead whenever you get it back?
I really talked to them about bringing the physicality and matching the energy that Bella Vista has brought this game. They came out hard, they're crashing the boards, and we got to meet that on the defensive end. That's kind of how they got the lead up 2 right now. We're not securing the defensive rebounds right now.
Yeah, they're coming off a tough loss from last night. They had a tough game, so I'm sure they got a chip on their shoulder. So, they do play very physical, so I'm sure it's about who's going to play, who's going to out-physical, out-strength the other opponent this half. Good luck in the second half, Coach. About a minute and a half, we'll get started. Dime from Sky Dub. I'm going to pass it back to him for the broadcast.
Sorry I didn't get you a warning clock. I usually have my head down. Wasn't thinking. Wait.
Little back for the second half.
Fred, you good? You good there?
Golden State starts with possession.
Sorry, Coach.
We're going to need them 6 seconds. It's going to be game time. Here we go. Blake, right.
And it's McNeil with the ball.
The handoff. Stand there.
Over to Rivera.
You don't line up like Blake.
Inside, right into the hands of Singari. Intended for Courtney, but Singari had the positioning. Spears takes him out, calling the play. And turnover. Ofwegbu
Get a man. Get that shit out of here.
is blocked by Singari. Courtney to follow up, no good, but Ofwegbu tips one in. Freddie Johnson up quick. Blaze on the wing. Passes up top to Lipovity. He finds Singari. Goes to work on Courtney. Into the corner, Johnson all day to shoot it. And he makes the three, 34-31.
No, I'm right. Get it, Pete. Hey, Pete, I need you on the floor. That's us. Pete.
Out of bounds, passes intended for Courtney. Wasn't ready for it.
You ain't that nice, Pete. You just that nice. Now, you got it. You got it.
Blaze up the right side. 2 screens up high. He drives off the glass, strong with it. But that was out of bounds on Blaze. Tried to save it, tips it out. GSP ball.
You got it next time. Matter of fact, Blaze. How you do that? Keep him down here, Blaze.
Neal runs the point for Golden State. Hand off to McMillan. McMillan for three. Knocked down. And we're all tied at 34. Poverty kicks it up to Beauchamp. Inside, a lot of holding going on Singari. He gets the shot off, and it's a miss. 2-on-1, floated up and out of bounds. Rivera tried to oop one to a Fuegbu, but he wasn't quite ready for it. Spears steps back, three, and knocked down shot. Isaac Spears, a couple times now he's had to step back threes. Three is off and stolen by Beauchamp. And that ball was kicked, no call. Little Poverty with the Euro, he misses and tipped into Blaze's hands. Three is off, rebounded by Rivera. Couple of good looks there by Bella Vista. Inside floater. That's off and rebounded by Singari. The Golden State player gets up slow. That's Rivera. Spears off, rebounded by Philip Poverty, and he is fouled under the basket.
I don't think he's going to count it for a shot.
The foul is on number 24, Chase Courtney, his second.
Black 24.
Murphy comes into the game for Rivera. Spears with the ball in the corner, guarded closely by McMillan. Has the screen. Pass intended for Singari. Goes off the knee of Courtney. 20 on the shot clock. Freddie up top. Freddie floats it over the big man and good for two. Freddie Johnson with 9 points.
Right. There you go. Isaac. Shooter Isaac.
Hand off McMillan. Got the ball moving going around the top, looking for a lane. McNeil drives, kick out. Fuegbu, his shot is off, and it's Blaze Beauchamp. Saves it in bounds. A little contact there on a reach from Fuegbu, no call. Spears has the screen. Knockdown three, Isaac Spears. Might have been a illegal screen, but no call. Hand off to Murphy. Good defense. Singari, hands straight up. He stops Courtney. Philip Poverty with it. Coach McGadney calls out the play. Spears kicks in the corner. Johnson fakes a three. Dribbles in for the shot, and that one misses. Coach Mack wanted him to shoot the original three-pointer. Missed shot by McMillan. Singari with the board. And Bella Vista with momentum. They currently lead by 8. Blaze wide open. Can't convert. Spears almost steals it. They float it up. Singari tips it. And Philip Poverty, the wide open two-hand slam. That's a 10-point lead for Bella Vista, who goes on a quick run. 44-34. 10:41 left, and we have a Golden State Prep timeout. McMillan with the ball after the Golden State Prep timeout. Trail by double digits now. Singh in the game has the ball.
They're going in. Yeah, right. Keep him here. Keep him here. Isaac.
Murphy over to McNeil.
That's you, Pete.
They get it into Singh. Singari got to be smart. He has 4 fouls. That looked like good defense. So that'll be his 5th foul.
I think that's what it is. I know, Pete. Hey, pick up.
Huh? Oh.
Then again, the guy shooting the 7-foot too. So. Yeah. No. 16. Yeah. Bob. Yo. Watch the press. Pete Miller. I can't leave. 3.
Blaze up the court. Johnson stopped. Spears trying to get in. Good defense by McMillan. Blaze has it deep. 5 on the shot clock. Got to shoot. Just gets it off and nothing but net. Blaze Beauchamp is Coach Mack happy about that one. Murphy had a good look. That's out of bounds.
Hey, Grady.
Off Bella Vista.
Peter, I need that. Hey, Singari went out for y'all, man. I need that rebound.
Full shot clock for McMillan.
Hey, back three.
Off to Simpson. Free throw, jumper, short. Steals the ball out of Blaze's hands. And the basket, good. So Savali will come back in at the next dead ball. Spears to Johnson. Bounce pass Singari. Sizes up the big man. Looks like one ref was about to call a travel. He waved off the basket. The other ref says nope, and 1 foul on Singh. Guess the foul was before the travel. At the line, Singari to convert the old-fashioned 3-point play. He does a great free throw stroke for Singari. Lead up to 13. Rush from the wing, takes the 3. Off, rebounded by Filipovity, knocked out of bounds by Simpson. Full court pressure coming from Golden State Prep.
No. You run the show. Work.
Pass to Johnson up high. Poverty inside. Singari, another and 1. Wide open. Singh fouled him late. That'll be the 2nd foul on Singh, both of which have led to and 1 opportunities for Singari. Free throw is off. McMillan up quickly for GSP. Shot no good. Rebounded Filipovity. Now it's Johnson, splits 2 defenders. Floats it up to Spears, who wasn't able to go up for it. And turnover. McNeil back into the game for McMillan. (52-37). It's a 15-point lead for Bella Vista. Spears steals it. Rush on the defense. Help coming from Murphy. almost stolen through a poverty. They got numbers. And they'll reset with Lamine up top. Now Freddie, 15 on the shot clock. And they're going to call an illegal screen. That one goes against Singari, his third. And for him will be Diangu, who has 4 fouls. Neal with the ball for Golden State.
Elbow, like elbow, Pete. Going right, Pete. There it is. Oh my God.
Murphy misses the shot. Spears has the board up to Johnson. Even numbers here. Johnson gets inside, floats it up, and a strong take. Freddie Johnson. Simpson to Murphy.
Shooter, Peter. Shooter, Lamine, shooter. Yeah, right.
Rush fakes. He drives. A lot of pushing. And they're going to call an offensive foul for Rush. Use the body and then the arm. And that'll be his first. Back into the game, Chase Courtney. He's in for Singh.
That is Lamine solo. Go, move. Now, Fred, bring it, Fred. Now you got it.
Freddie Johnson up the court for Bella Vista. Has the screen. Picks up the dribble. He stopped. 10 on the shot clock. Spears to Sabali. Spin move, float, tipped into the hands of Murphy. Murphy for 3, rebounded by Johnson.
Your pace, Freddie. Your pace. It's on you. It's on you.
No rush if you're Bella Vista. Waste the clock, hold on to that 17-point lead. And a reach-in foul called on Murphy. Resets the shot clock up to 30.
34? 33, sorry. 13 foul. I'll correct it in a second. I'm going to correct it in a second.
Spears
Next dead ball.
on the wing. Skip pass to Johnson opposite wing. Lamine has it, looking for Spears. Has a screen. Shot clock winding down, passes to the big man. And a foul on the floor drawn by Diangu. Foul is on, number 21, Simpson.
So what should black fouls be? What should black fouls? Guest fouls should be what?
They get the ball in and up. Good pass to Philip Poverty. The defender wasn't looking. Turnaround shot. Short. And it's Simpson up the other way. His floater rims out. Tip in. No good by Ofuegbo. And a lot of contact there. McNeil comes with it. And the foul was on the floor. Peter Filipovity picks up that foul. Back into the game for Bella Vista will be number 30, Jamel King. Third team foul against Bella Vista. Jump shot is short. It's rebounded by Filipovity. 5 rebounds for him in this one. To Lamine, sizes up the defender, spin move, just tips it to Peter, gets it back. Lost the ball, and it's Simpson who comes away with it. Wide open, Ofuegbo is fouled by Diangu. That's going to be his 5th. First one good for Okwegbu. Into the game, Cam Harris for Sabali. And the second good as well. Freddie, a lot of contact, no call. Picks up the dribble, pass to Filipovity. Skips it back to Freddie. Looks like a 1-2-2 zone possibly, or some kind of zone here by Golden State. And a foul is on number 12, and Nico McNeil is third. That'll give a full shot clock for Bella Vista as it was winding down. And now it's the 1-1 for Bella Vista for the final 4:37. Back into the game, Blaze Beauchamp. He'll give Freddie Johnson a much-deserved rest. First attempt goes for Jamel King. Both good from the charity stripe for Jamel King. Skip to Simpson. 2-3 zone now for Bella Vista as they switch it up on Golden State Prep. It's a 17-point lead. 3-point is off for McMillan. Offensive board for Simpson. Simpson for three. It's short. Cam Harris in transition. Spin move. Off the glass. Great take, Cam Harris. 19-point lead with under 4 minutes. That three is off by Deontay Rush. Back into the game is Singh. He comes in for Okwegbu. Chase Courtney knocks down the three, and we've got a Golden State Prep timeout. It's 58-42, Bella Vista on top by 16. Bella Vista with the ball after the made basket and timeout by GSP. Blaze passes to Filipovity. Blaze having a great game, currently 11 points and 6 rebounds. Filipovity going to be called for a travel. It's just his first turnover of the game. Isaac Spears currently on the bench for Bella Vista, doing it all for his team. He has 13 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. Shooting 3 of 5 from behind the arc. Great game for Spears. Now it's Rush for Golden State Prep. Pass to Simpson, back to Rush. They get inside to Singh. They attack the big man and draw another foul. That's on Diongu, and that'll do it for his day.
Wait.
So they'll substitute him out, and for him is Yusuf Singari. First one goes for Singh.
Hey, Segari, Peter. Segari, Peter. Hey, Isaac, jersey too. Jersey. Tell him.
Singh on both.
Straight in. Can't run.
Get it into Harris. He gets it across half. Jamel drives through contact, misses. And it's GSP ball. McMillan to Simpson, deep two. No basket. Shooting struggles continue. 28% from the field for Golden State Prep. Hard to win a game shooting like that. On the opposite end, Bella Vista has been 50% from the three-point line. The basket from Harris, as I was saying that. Lead at 16, 60 to 44.
No Cam. Yeah.
Now it's Deontay Rush looking inside. On the baseline, Singh goes out of bounds. Jamel to the bench, Lamine back in. Blaze gets it across half court. Right over 2 minutes to go in this one. Singari could have been called for a travel. They finally get him on the second one. Rush inside Murphy, could have shot it. And Singh gets the layup. Lamine up the left side, across the top. Attacks him, shoots, and is short off the rim. Harris fights for the offensive board. Harris stays back. Coach McGaddy tells him no hurry. Let's waste some time. Rush comes up on him. And a foul called on Deontay Rush. That'll be free throws for Bella Vista. Johnson in for Filipovity. Great game for Filipovity. He had 7 points, 6 boards, and 3 assists. And it's Johnson rebounding off the miss. Blaze over to Harris. And Harris has it stolen. Quick three, Deontay misses the basket completely.
I say no. Get the ball.
Harris holds it up top. 25, 26 seconds differentiate game and shot clock. Harris dribbles off his feet, turnover, and Blaze Beauchamp with the steal. Now it's about 4 seconds between game and shot clock. So Bella Vista a little more woken up at this early 7 a.m. game. They'll take the win here. Murphy for three, knocks it down. That'll help the final score look closer. But the end of this one, Bella Vista 60, Golden State Prep 49. Player of the game gonna be Isaac Spears for Bella Vista, who had a great game. 13 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, and a steal. Mikey Davis will have the interview with Isaac here in just a second.
Small world.
Who that is? Who you got there? Who you got there? Who you got there? Who you got there with you, huh?
I'm here with Isaac Spears. I'm here with Isaac Spears, player of the game for Bella Vista. Finished the game with 13 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Ended up winning by 11. You know, you had a tough loss last night. Did y'all come out with a chip on y'all shoulder today?
Yeah, coming off the last game, we just decided to take care of the ball. We got a lot of fire from the last game because we already played them, lost by 10, so it really hurts. So we're just going to come out, beat Arizona Compass tomorrow as well.
I like the confidence. I like the confidence. Good luck the rest of the season. In about 10, 15 minutes, we'll get the next game here going between Phoenix Prep and Golden State Prep. You good?
The thing about basketball I love is winning. Pretty much, it's my favorite thing.